However,
now you just feel bad for the guy, or worse.
Years in a complex business,
Yeah, he worked so hard to get all that money. That's all this good stuff. Now you're telling me he lost it all? The man who lost $204 million on a trip to Vegas. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty daily occurrence in Vegas, though. I thought that was just how Vegas stayed alive nowadays, was by losing a shit ton of money. And granted, $204 million, that is a lot of fucking money to lose in, like, hopefully not a day. Hopefully he was there for like a year and lost it. But Jesus Christ, that is a lot of money. Let's see how you possibly do that.
20% of Caesars Palace Casino revenue came from one single person.
Damn. How do you get that much money to begin with? Oh, wait. Oh, no, not Beanie Babies. Oh, you meant Beanie Babies.
By the age of 20,
cheap Beanie Babies.
Given the role of CEO, after which he had an incredible business from
and then he went to what, Vegas, and lost all that?
$25 million per month. The only problem was Terrence had spent most of his life doing
Smart man.
and had therefore experienced almost nothing outside of work.
So you're clearly smart enough to get all of this and, you know, do all of this and get this company that, you know, making that much money. So my big, yeah, how do you go, like, do you get really drunk and just gamble way too much? Do you have an addiction? Like, damn, it's just crazy to think someone this smart and capable of, you know, making that much money with a business like that, you know, managed to lose that much money. Hopefully he didn't lose like everything in his business, but Jesus, like Vegas really got this dude hard, huh?
The job was all
oh well, so much for
in October 2000,
I guess now it doesn't affect the company. Doesn't affect the company, but all right. I mean, good point, but man, he went too hard into that when he hit Vegas.
Watanabe Charitable Trust before donating millions to AIDS and cancer research, as well as various political causes. However,
now you just feel bad for the guy. Or worse. Yeah, he worked so hard to get all that money. That's all this good stuff. Now you're telling me he lost it all? So that could have been all of his money too, his retirement?
Went nowhere. He didn't know what to do with his time, says his sister, and as the old saying goes,
tends to happen.
Is the devil's playground. With nothing else to do,
for people in retirement.
Damn. A gourmet kitchen, a custom
beautiful
wine cellar,
home.
and a 3-story elevator, but it was rather a venue
but do you
this
need it
that became his
when you're retired and
danger. Terry began to travel across the border from Omaha to
investing money into
Iowa,
failing
so
businesses and restaurants.
Casino, which is
damn, not even what I thought it would take place at. You know, I thought it'd be one of the bigger casinos and whatnot. No, it's just this. I've never even known. It looks like a newer casino too. I thought he'd be on like the Strip or something, losing that much money. No, he went off to the side and lost that much money. Still feel bad for the guy, but geez, yeah. Gambling can get you.
An 18-table poker room,
gambling and casinos in Vegas. It's a terrible combination.
Became, quote, one of the casino's top customers and began devoting
see, it was overtime. But yeah, he had way too much disposable income.
Satisfied only by a luxury vodka brand called Jewel of Russia, which retailed at over $200 per bottle. In that very same year, billionaire Steve Wynn Parents was a quote compulsive gambler and alcoholic.
You think? Jesus, that guy. I'm gonna be honest. That guy scares me.
For Terry's addiction, this simply became an opportunity.
Meeting spread throughout the Las Vegas casino industry. So what? They were warning people about him.
To give him substantially more advantageous arrangements than the Wynn with respect.
Wow. So now they're using him.
Incentives. After which the casino created
So did they just like start using him in a warring effort of like, hey, we got this great player that spends all of his money, well, not great player and like he's a good player, but great player as in he spends all of his money at our place now and not your place. Aren't you mad? Like, is that what they're trying to? Weird. That's sad.
Tier above this called chairman, of which only Terrence Watanabe of joining. Having been handed what you might call the ultimate life, Terry decided to stay in Vegas,
but why?
Yet with no intervention and nothing else to do, the severity of his habit began to get out of control. Several employees say
are they just feeding his addiction?
For up to 24 hours, sometimes losing as much as $5 million in a single binge.
But doesn't he make money back for that?
Simultaneously, with a $50,000 limit for each hand.
maybe not.
Mr. Watanabe says he regularly handed out to Caesar's employees bundles of $100 bills that could total as much as $20,000.
Jesus.
In the meantime, Terry was
so is he just like in a delusion of
explained that Terry appeared
being rich, but when he wasn't?
They'd had in the past. He'd add that Terry was
really
often
drunk,
seen stumbling around the casino or falling asleep at tables, slots, and roulette or house games. They have terrible odds for the player, and the way he played blackjack,
they were pretty much just letting him waste his money, I guess. It never ends up well, does it? You know.
Watanabe had lost $127
God
million.
In 2007 alone.
Money somewhere. The casino then gave him a
only 17
loan. Although this
never mind. So he's just convincing him that he has more money to get more, even though he doesn't, so he can get more money to gamble. Yeah, he probably lost it a long time ago, but I mean, yeah, how do you not know he's stumbling around drunk in your casino, gambling all the time? How do you not know he's broke and losing fucking money like crazy?
Should have been a sign that he was almost out of money. On the 23rd of January 2008, just weeks after telling family about his losses, Terrence put his Omaha mansion up for sale while continuing
for a lot longer than I thought he would.
He managed to sell the home for a price of $2.66 million, however,
which he immediately gambled away.
Too late. Terrence Watanabe was
owed it.
Never mind,
he owed it.
$4.2 million in 2005.
All that money at the beginning, what, like $200 something million at the beginning of this, not even, what, 10 minutes ago, gone. Over half of it in 1 year. Oh, roughly half. Oh, you know, that is definitely over half of it in 1 year.
2006,
crazy.
$825 million in 2007, and when
damn,
his family brought him back to Omaha in 2008, Terry had lost more than anybody else in Las Vegas history.
Wow,
with a 3-year trip costing him a total of $204 million.
Pretty much all of it. Pretty much all of his money in one trip to Vegas. Well, you know, a trip that lasted what, like 2 years, 2.5 years, I think. All of it gone. That is ridiculous. That's insane. That is sickening. You know, you could waste that much. Well, Vegas, you know, but to now hold the title of the person who has lost the most money in Vegas, I guess you get to walk away with that, whatever the hell that's worth to you. But yeah, hopefully no one goes out and takes that as a fucking challenge.
Had no job or income, yet still owed
retired.
The casino $14.7
I know, he left.
After which
he left owing money.
The Caesars, stating that his losses were their fault.
Yep, sounds about right.
That during this
a lot of people do that.
Not only didn't make him leave when he was drunk, but applied him with alcohol and prescription drugs to encourage him to stay and gamble, leading Terry to launch a lawsuit against the casino.
Drugs, but I wouldn't doubt that they were. They weren't necessarily, you know, trying to rush him out of there. But then again, you know, you kind of made it clear how much money you have and whatnot. So, yeah, that's kind of what they're going to do, man. That's kind of their business, is to, you know, either, is to get you to play as much and lose as much money as possible. So, yeah, I don't know how much you can put the blame on them for. You know, you are a grown man, and, you know, nice guy and everything, but you're a grown man. So I got to say, you know, you did have the option to leave and stop playing at any point in time, but you instead were just too drunk to do that. Yeah, they might be owed for over drinking or over serving. I mean, over serving. And I'm so glad I'm not part of that case, because it's such a mess.
With huge resources who made an adult decision to bet.
Good luck, Terry, but I don't think you're gonna beat them with no money.
Of course we
and all the money and lawyers they have.
He was now facing up to 28 years in prison for the unpaid $14 million.
Damn,
was then published in the months that followed, announcing that both Terry and the casino had each dropped their lawsuits. However, Terry's life recovered afterwards.
Well, yeah, you're never getting that much money back, probably. He looks a lot.
Prostate cancer.
On the 29th of July 2017.
Never mind. I was gonna say he looks a lot healthier, but
$100,000 on GoFundMe for treatment, with a description reading, but my hope is that you'll find it in your heart to forgive me for my past and help me live long enough to help others in the future. Attached was a video talking about how bad things have become.
Hopefully he can get better and get the medical help he needs. But yeah, man, Vegas will fuck you up, I guess. Like, that is crazy. And life will fuck you up. Went from having all this, retiring with, you know, plenty of money to live off of, to, you know, just making some bad decisions that led to more bad decisions that just kept it going. Alcoholism is a terrible thing. Hopefully he's recovering from that too. That's a big deal. But yeah, all this, you know, money, money's homes, nice things to, you know, going to Vegas, playing a few hands, and losing everything, losing millions, hundreds of millions of dollars. That's ridiculous. And leaving still owing money to the casino still, and them coming after him for it. So yeah, just ridiculous that casinos can kind of get away with that and do that to people's lives with little to no repercussions. Like, yeah, he did go in there, he was drinking, he did play and lose all that money, but still, who knows if anyone actually tried to cut him off or not. I'm pretty sure they're required to, but could be wrong there. So if you're living in a hotel, or if you're staying there, they might, you know, be okay with it. I don't know. I've never been to Vegas or a casino, so, well, I've been to a casino for a comedy show, but I've never, like, gambled in a casino, so I would be the last person to really know about that. But yeah, sad story. Real sad story.